A man accused of manslaughter is back behind bars.
Police say Damian Laurelez was driving at high speeds and crashed an SUV in central Sioux Falls in April of last year. The crash killed 2 people and injured several others.
Laurelez was in jail for more than a year before a relative posted $100,000 cash bond last month. However, court documents say the bond was revoked because Laurelez tested positive for THC.
He's now back in jail on a $300,000 cash-only bond.
A Sioux Falls nonprofit that helped kickstart several community projects is shutting down. Sioux Falls Thrive focused on food security, affordable housing, and out-of-school time. Some of its projects included a grocery store on wheels and KidLink.
Sioux Falls Thrive has faced challenges in recent years, including the loss of federal money for its mobile market. The organization itself has also faced a reduction in local private funding. While Thrive is ending, its impact continues.
All of the great projects that you've seen happen with Sioux Falls Thrive are finding sustainability options in other organizations. The partners that came alongside the development of those projects are taking them on. KidLink's a great example. It became the community learning centers.
Sioux Falls Thrive will end operations today.
Any families that had free and reduced meal plans for their students last year have just 4 days left to reapply. The 30-day grace period for anyone already approved for the meal plan ends on Friday.
In the Sioux Falls School District, Child Nutrition Coordinator Gay Anderson says right now about 50% of the student population qualifies for free and reduced meals.
We're kind of a little bit ahead of what we were last year. Our number is higher than where we were last year. And so we're doing everything we can to capture those families that we can help and provide those free meal services.
The application is available in both digital and print forms as well as in multiple languages.
Anderson says on the form you'll have to include the names and incomes of every member living in your household, including whether the student has a job.
You can find a link to the application by going to this story on KELOLAND.com.
Now let's get a check of our weather with meteorologist Scott Mundt. Good morning, Scott.
All right, good morning, Travis. Good morning, everybody. We'll have thicker clouds today across eastern KELOLAND. Cooler temperatures, but still well above average. Numbers in the 80s in eastern KELOLAND. The Watertown may stay in the 70s at 79. With sunshine in western, central, and northern South Dakota, we'll have temperatures in the upper 80s to near 90 degrees. I'll have more details on your forecast coming up.
Thank you, Scott. 5 South Dakota high school seniors have been awarded the prestigious Richard Hagen Minerva Harvey Memorial State Scholarship. The 5 students are from Sisseton, Rapid City, Timberlake, and Winter.
The scholarship honors students who are enrolled members of federally recognized American Indian tribes who demonstrate strong personal character, cultural involvement, leadership, and a clear vision for their future educational and career goals.
The scholarship provides up to 4 years of financial assistance for post-secondary education.
It's easy to pass by historical site markers on the side of a road.
While the locals near Eagan know what the Lone Tree is, others might not unless you stop and read the sign. The tree acted as a beacon in the community and helped a teacher and her 12 students during a blizzard in the 1800s.
When this new highway was built, the dryness of the concrete sunk down and dried out all of the roots and killed the tree. So it's still on display in our local museum in Flandreau. And I don't know why they put the historical marker up. It was just kind of a loved landmark of the community.
Michael Jobson and Hannah Schipper have opened a coffee shop at the same corner and have called it Lone Tree Coffee.
While they've only been open since September 11th, they say the community has received the new business with open arms.
It's an event that's sure to bring some sizzle to downtown Sioux Falls.
The 5th annual Downtown Pork Showdown begins tomorrow and runs throughout October, with 25 restaurants offering everything from breakfast to dessert.
This year, the Pork Showdown made the move from September to October to align with National Pork Month and bring more people downtown.
Foot traffic starts naturally going down after school starts and we get into the colder months. And so, again, our whole goal as an organization is to boost foot traffic. And it's kind of already there with the tourist season in the summer. And so we really made a lot of different tweaks to our events to further support the business community when they need it most.
We've provided a link with a complete list of participating restaurants under this story on KELOLAND.com.
That's a look at some of our top stories.
Now let's get another check of your weather with meteorologist Scott Mundt. Scott.
All right, good morning, everybody. Thicker clouds across eastern KELOLAND for today. That will help our temperatures a little cooler than what we had yesterday. Not expecting any records across eastern KELOLAND today. A chance maybe at an isolated shower or two. Anything that falls and hits the ground will remain very light. You can see how Futurecast trying to show a couple of these across eastern and southeastern KELOLAND. This afternoon, maybe better chances for this evening. Dry in western, central, and northern South Dakota. We'll get rid of this cloud cover tonight. We'll bring our sunshine back, and temperatures are expected to remain well above average. Forecast for today showing temperatures in the 70s and 80s across eastern KELOLAND. A chance at 90 in Phillip. Tonight, with clearing skies, temperatures fall to the 50s and 60s. And then for tomorrow, we'll have another warm day. Partly cloudy, afternoon highs in the 80s to near 90 degrees. You can check the details of the 7-day forecast while you're here online. Have a great day.